been so long since I've been able to sit down and actually do this. Oh my gosh. Trying to teach and trying to be a teacher vlog, it's all pretty difficult. You run out of time. It's really about time management. We've been doing boot camp, so I haven't had my planning period. So normally in the morning when my kids go to specials, it's my planning period. But now from 7:15 to 9:30, we do boot camp. And so we don't get a planning. We get our planning at like 11, but somebody is in my room, so I haven't been able to record any videos all week. We have one more week of boot camp. Hopefully it's really helpful. We're trying to get them prepared for the STAR. It's just been a lot going on. But it's all about to slow down, as you know. The end of the year is coming. We're wrapping up evaluations, all of those things, trying to plan some kind of field day, picnic, trying to at least let our 5th grade leave with doing something special, But oh gosh, let me tell you about the weeks that I've been having. So, teaching is hard, it's stressful, and I just had one bad day. It was pretty bad. I was doing my thing. I was on live teaching, trying to engage the students, doing all my normal things, but they were not feeling it that day at all. They weren't in the chat box. They weren't unmuting. And I'm science. I teach at the end of the day. So I get it. They're tired by then. But they were not saying a word. I was reviewing something, asking questions, getting like the same 3 people answering. So once I did my spiel, I was like, bye y'all. And I hung up on them on live. I said, you know what? I don't need to know this information. I'm doing it. Like, I got my degree. I'm trying to help you. Mind you, it was only 10 minutes left in class, and it was time for them to do their independent work. So I was like, bye, go finish your work. Y'all ain't interacting. Y'all ain't got no questions. You ain't answering nothing for me. I guess you don't need me. I don't know what to do. And I just hung up on them, clicked it, passed out their work, told them to get to work. It was the end of the day. They ain't want to help me. I can't make them want to do it. So, but the next day, it was like, Miss Dixon, you hung up on us. Why you hang up on us? It's like, I was in the chat box. I was talking to you. I'm like, yeah, well, what am I supposed to do when my boss asks me why they got this grade on the STAR, or why they grades looking like this? I'm gonna tell them they don't say nothing to me. They ain't want to talk to me that day. So I had to let y'all know. I said, but thank you for still doing your work, because y'all still turned in your work. Y'all just couldn't believe that I hung up on y'all, huh? It took all of that. So the next day, they was in the chat box and talking. I was like, Miss Dixon, don't leave again. Don't hang up on us. We here, whatever. But it just got like that sometimes. It's for our mental health. I'm not going to yell at you to participate. I'm not going to get all angry and upset. And at that point, that's the best thing that I could do was hang up on them and tell them to finish. It's independent work. Finish the rest by yourself. Mind you, it was only 10 minutes left. I didn't hang up on them or stop working with them the entire class period. It was 10 minutes left. The day was ending. And it was only 5 questions they had to answer. But we were supposed to do it together. But since they weren't acting right, they had to do it by themselves. But that was one of the days. And then like 2 days later, I had a celebrity guest appearance in my life. And it just took my students out, had to calm them back down. It was crazy. So apparently, Yellow Beezy is one of my students' cousins, I'm guessing. And he got on her live, and so I see a guy just looking in the camera, squinting, and I'm like, what is going on over there? Because her camera was on, and then it was off, and it was on. And then one of my students yelled, oh my gosh, is that Yellow Beezy? And then everybody's like looking for the square to see who it is. And I was like, oh my gosh, that really is him. And the students are, oh my gosh, and waving and waving. And he waved back to them, but then they turned the camera off. So, can you imagine trying to calm down some 5th graders after they just seen Yellow Beezy on live? Like, I didn't know what to do. I'm like, all right. Like, yes, that was him. That's our cousin, yada, yada. But trying to get them to calm down after that was difficult, but they were so excited to see him. That was great for them. We are going into Teacher Appreciation Week. We actually started it today. I didn't dress up. We were supposed to dress up in a nerdy or bright colors, but it's dark and rainy outside. I did not feel like doing that. I know they're serving us dinner, which our dinner is a meal we get as we're going home. So we're getting some kind of meal. They had breakfast for us. It was like Greek yogurt. I don't eat Greek yogurt, so I didn't get mine. But I did get the candy that they left in my lunchbox. Actually, all next week, today and all next week, they are going to, give us gifts, love on us. They're giving us breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I think almost every day. Something different. And he said there'll be just little giveaways that they'll do all week. So looking forward to that. It's always nice to feel appreciated. Speaking of appreciated, speaking of that, I did get married, as you probably seen the video already. And then my birthday, so my students, and my fellow teachers, my co-workers, they did give me a nice little birthday surprise. It was a birthday and weddings. Everyone here wrote down well wishes and advice to me. They wrote down some beautiful things I want to make sure that I use in my marriage. It was great advice that they gave. They sent lots of different gifts and everything. It was just they made it a really special day, and I'm happy for that. So it was a birthday and a wedding gift for me. My students are stuck calling me Miss Dixon and now Mrs. Allison. It's back and forth. I told them I'll answer to whichever one. If they want to finish the year out with Miss Dixon, I was like, that's fine. I haven't went to change my license yet, so no biggies. But it has been a very busy few weeks since I've recorded. Just trying to get everything to it. We are back studying. We studied the water cycle again. We have reviewed Earth rotation revolution is what we're reviewing right now. So I will try my best to get back with you. Today is Friday, finally. But I will get back with you on lunch break if I can. See y'all later.